So I wasn't even going to film a trade recap for these two trades, but I made a promise that I would give you guys every trade breakdown that I took this 30 days while I'm doing this challenge. So every trade that I'm taking, I'm going to be fully disclosing it to you guys. I had 2 losses today, and I actually got one of the biases right, which is why I'm filming this video. If price went like this, you guys probably wouldn't be watching this right now. But for the one viewer that watches this, and my future self, it's gonna be good. There was no news yesterday, trading both pairs. It is Thursday currently, so we got 2 more days to trade. What was I gonna say? This is Wednesday's trade. 1 hour. So we're moving up, both pairs. What happened? Price came up. We had a good retrace New York session. Came up. All right, retrace Asia session. And on EU, same things. But if we zoom into the 5-minute, price was just consolidating and exploding up. Consolidating, exploding up. Consolidating, exploding up. So my thought process was, we've been bullish and exploded up both these times. And initially I went short because I didn't think that we were gonna go up and do that again. We've already done it twice. We've gone up enough. Let's have a London session reversal. So what I saw was this 1 hour fair value gap. In hindsight, this is a really low confluence. We've already basically filled it. And I was only taking it because we were in this kind of gap area. But this was low confluence. GU didn't have much except this fair value gap, which barely even went into. Price went into that pre-market. Consolidating, we broke below, we got a retrace. So once I saw that break out of consolidation, 5-minute broke structure, all I was looking for was 1-minute price action, which equilibrium, that got smacked, good volume out of that, went short, and it says that it got stopped out there, but on my broker, I had it here and we got stopped out there. So off of that move, I was out already. Didn't even get to see that. And seeing that, I was like, damn, I got the bias right, but trade was wrong, but not correct. Ended up going up. What I learned from that is we can see this, not only is it following the same pattern of New York session and Asia session of the consolidation and exploding up, consolidating, going down a little bit into this 1 hour equilibrium gap, which is what I took the second trade off. This 1 hour fair value gap, extremely low confluence. Come on. If it swept Asia highs, that would have been much better. And also, because GU did the same thing, consolidate and explode up twice already, and the 5 minutes consolidating, it's refusing to go down. That's a good indication that I should have just not taken that trade. If GU then exploded down, if it broke below that consolidation, then I could consider taking a short. But because all of that the 1 hour gap, just everything. I should have just completely avoided that trade and not gone short. It was literally just taken in case of a London reversal, but I could have just completely avoided it and taken another trade, which I'll explain here. Then, after being in this 1 hour gap, 1 hour equilibrium, the 5 minute explodes up finally. And GU's already taken out Asia high and this 1 hour high here. That was a bit worrisome because I didn't know whether GU was gonna make a retrace off of that and then go short. So I wasn't wanting to take a trade on GU, but I was wanting to take a trade on EU targeting Asia high because GU's already swept it. We broke above, had a good retrace. So what I saw was this 5 minute fair value gap, 5 minute equilibrium. Zooming in on the 1 minute. Just entered off of boom, break of structure. I waited a little bit. We see tap fair value gap, go up, went long, stop loss there, targets Asia high. And straight away got stopped out and instantly price reverses, literally flying to the upside. What I can see from this is I wasn't paying enough attention to the markets at this time. But looking back, all these 1 minute candle wicks, this is just horrible price action. So I shouldn't have entered off of that first break. And if I had waited, it would have been perfect. Good move to the downside, sweep out that liquidity. GU, keep in mind, is just moving up. It got equilibrium retrace and is just moving up. So this is the same time. I should have been paying more attention. I could have gone long off of this break of structure. However, it broke all the way up here. It would have smacked though. Literally any take profit would have hit. Going long anyway here would have hit. But it was above the main target for the day. Seeing that 1 minute price action, I should have just waited, looked for this, bang, big 1 minute volume to the downside, and then we break back up. Smack a Rooney, smack a Toonie. If I'd waited there, bang. 1 to 2 at Asia high, 1 to 4 at this high. And then I would have legit hit a 1 to 20 all the way up here. Bang, 1 to 20. But I guess that is just some lessons. God's just letting me know that I'm right there. I just need to fix some slight little tweaks, fix some things, and then I'm right there. It's exciting, but it's also hard. It's been 2 years of unprofitability, which I've made a couple videos on, might make another video on. It's hard, and honestly, probably the most person that's surprised I'm still going is myself. Still keeping at it, trading every day. However, I've got to be paying more attention and being more focused. Focusing on trading just while I'm trading. I've got to sit here for an hour or two every day and I've got to be completely focused during that time period. And also filming these trade recaps helps me go in depth and learn about my losses, my wins, help me memorize the lesson in the loss to not make it again. So yeah, I'm happy that I filmed this trade recap. Ended up getting the bias right. I didn't need to take this trade down here, and I could have even taken just a second trade. However, GU was messing with my head a little bit, already above the highs. And I could have zoomed out and saw that we were just following the same pattern. Literally the same pattern. But I was too stuck up on my bias that London session needs to reverse every time. Even though we were literally at nothing, this 1 hour gap, bro, get that out of there. This is useless. Yeah, could have targeted that high, anything. Anyways, another day, another lesson. I've got 2 more days of the week. Could end on a win, or I could just chill and keep my losses for this week. I'm close to break even because I did win a trade on Monday, lost Tuesday, 2 losses today. Could have been a W day, Tuesday and Wednesday, that's what I'm disappointed in, because I am so close to winning trades. If you watch yesterday's trade recap or Tuesday's trade recap, I could have hit that last week as well, could have hit some trades, and just avoiding some other trades that I don't need to take. I don't need to take every single trade I see. Every single possible trade, like here, perfect example, to the downside, I don't need to take it. I just gotta look at the markets and see what they're trying to tell me, see where they're trying to go. Anyways, that's it. If you guys did enjoy, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.